everyone? I'm here with my buddy Terry, and I'm here with Jeff, and we've had an awesome afternoon, and we are talking about the drop. Finally, the mutants are here.
The mutants, it's happening. we were dropped our serum a couple hours ago, and I think we've all been kind of anxiously awaiting what's going to happen next. And literally about a minute ago, the site went live, and we're going to see what's next here.
And for the record, my friend Terry has not been involved with Bored Ape Yacht Club. We are educating him right now about all of this and NFTs and everything. And we've seen the serum. It has been launched. There were a few of the, what were they, the M8? There's M1, M2, and what was the third one?
It's Mega.
Mega. And there's only 8 of them.
There's only, yes. So it breaks down 7,500 M1s, 2492 M2s, and then 8 Megas. And so we're looking at quite a game to play here. So I have 5 apes. I was dropped 2 of the M2s and 3 of the M1s, and I'm ready to make a mutant. I haven't read anything yet. I don't know what the rules are. We're doing it live. We're figuring it out.
F it, we'll do it live.
Yeah. So I got the page pulled up. You got the top of the page. Let's see what's up.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to just post it into the Twitter real quick. And hold on. 1 second. Bored Ape. A long day. Hey, everybody, get your COVID shot. Like, get vaccinated. Don't be dumb.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that. All right. So we're at the top of the page.
All right, let's see. So I saw on Twitter somebody minted their ape. Somebody minted their mutant.
Already?
Yeah, they beat us
Toss
to it.
link in a private and I'll pull it up.
All right, let's see.
All right, we're at 10.
Oh, they didn't show it though. Come on.
Oh, come on. What are they doing? All right, I'm going to throw this into the orange DAO and see if they don't ban me. That would be awesome. And then I'm going to also throw it into BAYC. Or do you want to throw it into BAYC?
Yeah, let's do it. Send me the link in Discord if you could.
All right, yeah. Let's do it. We're up to 13. So it's been a crazy day, right? So we had the drop. We found out during our last live stream there were going to be 3 pieces or 3 serums. And we ended there. And so now we're back and we know a lot more. We know that Pranksy was willing to spend 100 Ethereum on one. And we know that others, including 888, are willing to spend over $1 million on those rare ones. What do you think's happening right now? What do we think's on the horizon?
I have yet to read the website, but I know that the last M2 went for 27.5. And the M1s are going for 8.5, and let's see what happens with that. Like, I want to see where the mutants even show up. Are they coming up to the Bored Ape Chemistry Club? Now, can you just read that out loud while?
Sorry, I was just trying to. We've had some technical difficulties, so. Yeah, it's a collection of up to 20,000 mutants, which is interesting. Wow. So does that include dogs?
That's what I wonder too. Or can you make an M2? Does that make you 2 mutants? Let's find out.
And they can only be created by exposing the existing ape to a vial of mutant serum. So what's interesting, that's probably not true. I was thinking in my head, like, if you expose one, but then you still have your organic ape, that wouldn't be a mutant.
Yeah, the original one, nothing happens.
So the reward for ape holders is an entirely new NFT, a mutant version of their ape, while also allowing newcomers into the ape community a lower tier of membership. And it represents a final tier of membership. Oh, wow. Mutants represent the final tier of membership. So that's saying that there won't be another access point. So essentially, for me, what this says is that there were 10,000 apes, and there will be some
20,000 mutants.
20,000 mutants, so 30,000 total. So
Yep.
this to me seems like a play that they know the future's coming and it's coming quick. And going forward, there's going to be utility and members only benefits for Bored Apes and mutants, and to a lesser extent, Bored Apes with Bored Ape Kennel Club. This is awesome because they threw the kennel dogs out soon, and they're being objected. This is bad for everyone who owns like a ton of kennel dogs, but it's really interesting to say like this objectively that they're going to reward first and foremost the ape holders, and secondarily the mutant holders, and third the ape and kennel holders. They're not saying they're saying Bored Apes with BAKC companions. So there will be less reward for kennel by themselves, or no reward, which is incredibly interesting to me.
Yeah, I just I'm cheating. I went down a little bit. Check out check out what's next.
This one?
Go. Yeah, let's just go down the whole page. Let's just break it down.
I'm not good at reading. It's been a long day. Get
It
your
has
COVID
been
shots. People I care about are suffering. Get your COVID shot. That's all I have to say. Just do it. So if a Bored Ape ingests, so I'll keep going. So if a Bored Ape ingests a vial of mutant serum, there are 3 tiers: M1, M2, and Mega Mutant. There's only 8 Mega Mutant, which we talked about, and they have been airdropped at a random distribution, which we all know. If a Bored Ape ingests M1 or M2, the resulting mutant will retain the traits of the original ape. If a Bored Ape ingests M3, who knows? So it's really interesting to think about what this looks like. And like, is this going to be a PFP? Like the parrot's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be a PFP. They're crazy. They're insane. They didn't lie.
But like my concern, and like not to be a skeptic, is like around like I would never make this a PFP, right? And like the derivatives could be like Bored Ape Mutant Alien PFP, where it like the subtleties become less clear, and this could just be an example. But I'm really curious to see like that one looks really, really interesting. But like, would I want to? But here's the thing: like, if it's encouraging additional people to come into the ecosystem,
no, I honestly think they're cool. I think it becomes about the brand now, and I think people will know what it is, and it makes a statement, and I think that's powerful, and it's really opening up the group to more people. All right, it looks like we're getting to some good stuff down here.
Yeah, so once the mutant apes, at the time of minting, the mutant ape will be revealed. Once the public sale has concluded, there will be a random index for all mutant apes. That's interesting. So this is to prevent anyone, including the founders, which is awesome because this is happening more and more frequently, from knowing which mutant will be minted during the sale. My question is, and I'm trying to look back and make sure I didn't skip anything, is it purely random or is it going to take the attributes? So if
it said it was going to take the attributes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, cool. So we'll be able to begin applying our airdrop serums to apes upon. But here's the other thing. It's like,
oh wait, you missed one part here. So we've got 10,000 mutant serums have been airdropped to all the BAYC token holders. 10,000 mutant apes will be available to mint in a public Dutch auction. The price to mint of a mutant will start at 3 ETH, and gradually reduce to 0.01
Oh,
over the
wow.
course of 9 hours. So this will hopefully allow the community to set a fair starting price and hopefully avoid any gas war. Not too likely, but at the time of minting, mutant apes will be unrevealed. Once the public sale is concluded, a randomized starting index will be set, and all the mutant apes will be revealed. This is to prevent anyone. Yeah, so you got to that part.
Yeah, I just skipped the whole thing. So here's the question. So it's another sale.
Yes, there is another sale of 10,000.
Okay. So how does our mutation come? Oh, that's the other 10,000. So
That's the
everyone
other
that
10,000.
has serum gets a free mint, and there's going to be 10,000 more. So
Yep.
there will be 30,000 total, which we alluded to
Yep.
earlier. Okay. So basically, we got a free mutant because we owned an ape, and there will be 10,000
Yes.
more.
Yes, that is correct.
That's incredibly interesting. Is that dangerous?
No, I don't think so. I think the demand is still, I mean, probably future rewards. I mean, let's keep reading on. Let's see.
All right.
BAYC token holders will be able to begin applying their airdrop serum to their Bored Apes upon completion of the public sale. The exact time will be announced on Twitter and in our Discord. Applying a serum to a Bored Ape will burn that serum, and the resulted mutant NFT, which will retain aspects of the original Bored Ape, the Bored Ape NFT will not be harmed. There is no set time limit for applying the serums. So that adds into the game theory of like what becomes valuable, you know? Like, is it more valuable to hold the serum for a while and you know,
This one's the key one for me. Like, remember, a
yeah.
Bored Ape can only be mutated via a vial of a certain type once, which contradicts kind of some of our theories or my theories earlier, right? Like,
Hmm.
I thought that there could be a reroll, but there's not. And
Right.
obviously, like now that we've seen the art, we would
Yeah.
we would know that. But at the time, we weren't sure. But it's really interesting to see that it can only happen once. So it is one. The incentive to keep the serum is limited.
Hmm. Yeah,
Which-
it's make the mutants.
right. It's get your next one as quickly as you can, and that's good, right? Because they're
Yeah.
going to have the duck. Like essentially, what they're doing is saying that like these mutant apes, if you can, it's going to sell it at 3 ETH. Like the Dutch auction's silly. It's done. Like
Yeah.
I'm now like, how much gas can I pay to make sure that I can get one at 3 ETH? Because
Right.
if the floor was 60 ETH on the originals, paying 10 ETH makes sense. And then we get the free one. And then even if that lowers the distribution dramatically or the value dramatically, we're still up massively.
Yeah. No,
So why even do the Dutch auction? Respect,
I
just
think
in
it's the
case.
just trying to do the to avoid gas wars a little bit. You know, it's just not everybody's going to be like if it was 0.08, the entire NFT community is getting in on that. All right, we've got more. We got a game down below.
Sorry, we're going slow.
I know. There's a lot to process.
It's been a long day. All right, so the Mutant Arcade, niftyarcade.com. Just write it down. The Mutant Arcade. All right.
Okay, so just as a note, the prices are going down based on the release of the serums.
As it should, because you can only use it once.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Very quickly, like, does the value of your mutant ape exceed the price of your serum? Long term. We could have not done this stream and we could have sold it for 10 ETH. Just boom.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know. Like, let's see what the game is. Let's see what this plays into it.
Do I have to read about Jimmy the monkey? Curtis. That night, Curtis slept. All right. The Mutant Ape arcade game will be playable for 3 days. Wow, 3 days. Winners will be prompted to enter their wallet address after the 3 days. They'll be airdropped a proof of attendance of victory against the Mutant Ape. You may play the game here. Wow. Okay, so does the game do anything other than a POAP? Which, by the way, like POAPs have been incredibly valuable. Like Alice in Wonderland's POAP, X Copies, the other Board Ape Yacht Club POAP has been incredibly powerful, like and worth a lot of money. Like so, it's worth doing the POAP no matter what, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
So the game doesn't have anything to do with. Oh, here we go. How do you do this? Is it just Walker? Oh, wow.
Are you playing it?
I am. Oh, I can't. I need to zoom down. Oh, it's in a different window. Oh, man. Hold on. Well, now I'm going to die. That's not good. That's not. Well, now how do I simultaneously change my window? It opened in a new window. Hold on. See if I can do this. Oh, game over. I died. That's unfortunate. Do you want to play and you can share your screen?
I'm on 2 different devices here, so you can.
All right.
I can't share it. Yeah.
Here, let's try this. Share screen, Chrome tab.
So let's see. So the author
right,
went down
now.
Oh, okay.
All right,
there you
I'm
go.
playing the game.
Let's see you go.
Use the E key to shoot. It says E, correct? E's not working. Anyway, it's not working properly. Yeah. But yeah, it's a game. It's pretty cool.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's only 4 examples on here of what the mutants might look like, and you know, I haven't checked what chat is like, what the Discord's saying.
Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, it's so awesome that they're doing this. Like, okay, that might just be the demo, or if we just play the game, we get the POAP. It doesn't matter if we win or not. It's super cool, right? So
yeah,
put this in perspective, right? The CryptoPunks did what was the other one before Meebits? The glyphs of some sort.
The audio glyphs, right?
I think audio glyphs are different. It was
what is it?
I forgot what it is. But Larva Labs did. So they did CryptoPunks, and then they did a different project. And then everyone who owned either one of those was given a Meebit or access to a Meebit. So this is pretty similar, but a little bit different, in which like they're combining both access to mutants independently and free rolling for everyone that owns an ape access to a mutant, which I think is fair.
Yeah,
because it keeps the total supply down. I'm just curious what value it brings. So are they incentivizing democratization of wallets with this, right? Because I can only have one PFP, right? And I could have a different PFP on different social networks, but like I'm incredibly proud of my ape. And you have a favorite ape. You have other apes, but like there's your favorite ape. So if you have 5 apes and 5 mutants, like the odds are that the other 9 aren't gonna replace the PFP.
But I don't know if that diminishes the value of those other ones. You know what I mean? It's right. Basically I'm holding them with, you know, at some point the intention of selling those other 4. Right. You know, and it's just, and I think that's with the mutants too. It's like, it's basically like an invitation for new members to come in. and it's making it a little bit more accessible than the current floor price of the apes. And
Yeah.
I think that's what they want to spread the community. And I think it's just such a great community that it's great that more people can get in.
What's really interesting to me is like if you think of a bell curve, which I do way too often, it's like if you think of, okay, we're going to have 20,000 mutants, 10,000 apes, and we think of a distribution like of the rare, and it'll mix a little bit where the
Mhm.
rare mutants will probably be intermingled very, very highly with the apes. But what it's
Yeah,
going to do, in my opinion, is like it's going to cement the floor of the first 10,000
yeah,
pretty solidly.
totally. No, I mean look at Meebits versus CryptoPunks. There's 20,000 Meebits and there's 10,000 CryptoPunks, and you know, Meebits floor is, I haven't checked in a couple days, but it was close to 4 ETH. You know,
Right.
and that you know is pretty good for it's almost doubled their drop price. So that's
And
that's
that's for the
definitely,
most common me bit,
yeah,
right? Like,
exactly. And
and so
there's
there's
1,000 ETH
there's an
sales. Yeah,
independent bell curve between the rarities of like we could have a rare mutant that's worth
absolutely.
100 Ethereum. Like it's wild to just think about the uh, the wealth that this project is providing. Like
Yeah.
it's incredible, and they're doing it right. Like in my opinion, like I was cautious and scared, candidly. Like this is a really good thing, and like my ape is worth a lot, and all these types of things. But then, like if you increase supply, you introduce a lot of challenges. But this approach keeps the supply of the OG on
Hmm.
its own
Yeah.
without burning or any other mechanics, and now it's going to work. It could work really well, and it could extend it and like simultaneously make it more accessible to everyone that's not the biggest basketball player in the world.
Yeah. No, exactly. And it also, like, the bottom line is it was a gift. It was free.
Another one.
And yeah, exactly. It's like they keep providing value constantly, and it's just the team just keeps knocking it out of the park. And the fact that they made a game, I think this is the first like project that's kind of really delivered on that in a real way, that
Right.
has said like, okay, we we have this roadmap, we're doing everything on the roadmap. Mutant Ape game was on the roadmap, and they've checked that box. And roadmap 2.0 they've already teased. So it's a building brand still. It's only 4 months that it's been around. it's
I can't wait for Doctor or Valet Jenkins and Mister
Yeah,
Hyde.
Jenkins the valet.
Right? Like there'll be the Mister Hyde version of Jenkins that's like an evil like car thief or something. Like there's so much utility that can be built into this, and it's like just going to be fun to watch. And like I hope there's a great distribution. I hope that
Yeah.
uh, the total ownership broadens, and if it
Yeah.
doesn't, it's a failure. Not
No,
a
totally.
failure,
And
but
and I think it will. I think it will broaden by quite a bit. I was asked all over different discords, like, can we mint these mutants? And I was like, I don't think so, is the answer, because we
I
just
said
know.
no to
Yeah, that's
everyone.
what I
I was
said.
like,
Yeah,
no, there's no
it's
way they make it happen, and I was wrong.
yeah, no, and I was wrong too. It's actually a great thing. I think that it's obviously, like, with so much hype and everything, you know, if you're not in it for the long, like if you were looking to make a quick profit, you buy the rumor and sell the news, and or sell right before the reveal. Like, we see that on all sorts of stuff. So um, I didn't have any plans on selling this stuff. I'm still in it. I want to see my mutants.
I'm glad I didn't
I,
paper hand.
no, it's gonna be exciting. Like, I literally bought, 3 months ago, one of my apes for the purpose of the mutant roadmap in case they did turn into mutants. I bought the one with like devil horns and a leather jacket, and I'm like, this will make a crazy mutant. And so, I'm excited for it. We'll see what happens.
Here's the question: how long
Yeah.
until pixel mutant apes? They're probably already out there.
Oh, they were already out there. There's two.
Oh,
There's Ape Gang, and then there's also like Pixel Apes. I think.
no,
There's.
pixel mutant
Oh,
apes.
tomorrow.
2 hours from now.
Yeah. Somebody's on that right this second.
If it's 0.02, DM me. I'll buy a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's gonna be very exciting to see what happens here. So what was the date? There's so much information here that it's going to take a moment to process, and I'm sure we're.
I also appreciate like the depth that they went to because of how important this was. Like it's a wall of text.
Yeah.
And it should be because any lack of clarity, there's still no date though.
Let's see. Yeah.
We should ask Lucky One. He'll probably know.
So like there, if you pull up the site again, there's the serum like factory image, and you just wonder if this is leading to something more in 2.0 where something's creating, like at the top of this image where this ooze is kind of coming down. Okay, so here's a couple things. This is all just speculative. The ape at the top there is spewing out serum from what we can see. Okay, and when we go to down on the site, we see like a little factory assembly line thing where the serum's being made, but we don't see where it's coming from. Is that coming from these apes in the future? Is that roadmap 2? Do we go to a CyberKong type thing where, serum is the BYAC bananas?
Do you still think that's possible?
I do. I think that could be roadmap 2. I think that could be very interesting. And, then the serum becomes useful for something else. Because it's not made to. But there's definitely something about that serum making machine, and they're great at teasing little hints of things.
I'm still waiting on the Bored Ape Gator Club.
You might be surprised what some of these mutants look like.
Or the Bored Ape Mermaid Club up here. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a mermaid to me. Anyway, like I agree with you, but I also think it's interesting to think about the serum and you think about other tokens, right? Like life and value. Like there's so much potential here. And I also believe that they have an opportunity now. I think that they are clever enough to produce enough Easter eggs that will let the community kind of decide which Easter eggs are worth pursuing. Like I think when they came up with the kennel dogs, like they didn't intentionally like create the dog. They may have, and if they did, it's brilliant. And if I'm wrong and it's already been debunked, I apologize. Tell me. But public sales open.
Oh
wow, we're just chit chatting away.
Yeah, and we're
2807 mutants have already been sold.
Wait, where's the link to?
I don't know, but Danny. I should invite Danny right now.
Public sale. It's already at 2.81. Let's mint some mutants.
Where do we mint mutants?
Go to the connect your MetaMask. Oh, okay.
What's wrong? Sold out?
The gas right now is 5.5 ETH for just
what?
gas.
What?
Yep.
What?
So there's no demand for this project at all. Nobody wants this. That's insane.
So what you're saying is like gas gets built into the floor. So this is all right. So I want to
Okay,
throw out.
this is super interesting.
I want to throw out another challenge. Is like, do you think they anticipated this? 3
Yeah,
ETH plus 3 ETH gas.
yeah.
So the floor they gave us 6
No,
ETH.
5 ETH gas. Let's do it again because it's going up. The Dutch auction's coming down.
So just a
Like I'm literally going to mint them, and yeah, it's
members.
5.6 ETH for gas. Plus, the other 3 or almost 3 to mint.
And we can mint ours whenever we want, right?
Yes, like I don't think we can actually even do it.
Because why would we? Because it's 3 ETH.
Let's see. You can mint between 1 and 20 mutant apes at once.
Do you want to share your screen?
I'm on the other one. So if you share yours, just go to the very, very bottom of that mutant page and say connect your MetaMask, and then it takes you there.
I'm still on the.
So yeah, for members, there's a part underneath that says Mutant Ape, BAYC members only, and it says Ape Mutation, and it says mutation will begin once the public sale completes. So that's going to be in about a couple minutes.
All right, hold on. All right, so I'm on Board Ape Yacht Club.
Oh wow, okay. So there's another site that came up for Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and there's a holding image. Let's see what gas is. It's now up even more. It's almost 5. It's 5.8 ETH for gas, and yeah.
Jesus.
I'm glad I read it before I hit go.
Mint mutants 2.79, and it wouldn't go through.
Oh, I know. So 3,700 mutants have been minted already.
Yeah.
So let's see, like.
No, 4610.
Yeah, so we're halfway
This
done.
is the craziest thing that's ever happened ever.
Yes, it is.
Like we're watching history, and everyone's just.
It's minting now for people in the chat that were asking. Yeah, it's live now. Whales are throwing all their money at it.
Danny, if you're watching this, I'm gonna send you a link. All right, let's see if Danny will come on. So I'm talking to Danny.
He's on vacation. He's got to take his vacation from his vacation. This is a big
And for
deal.
the record, yeah, like it's been a really long day.
Yeah.
Get your COVID shots, please. This is demonetized video. But yeah, I live in Texas.
Exactly. I'll agree with you.
People I care about are suffering very badly. And I care about, like, just don't hurt the ones you love. We have the current price at 2.79 and 46. Like it's done. It's already done. There's no way with these gas.
There's 8 hours left though, Mel. Like we got 8 hours and 21 minutes.
It's 5,000.
It's at 5,000, yeah.
Danny, if you're watching,
get in there.
There's already 5K sold.
So, okay. I guess this is the next play. We got to go look at the floor of the.
Well, the floor is 6
the mutant.
at least. Well, it's break even. Right? It's 3 ETH plus 3 ETH of gas.
Okay,
and
we've got to verify.
Profit,
let's see what they're listing for. Okay, whoa. This is crazy. So people are listing mutants for, 2.9. You're still paying the same gas at the moment, but don't mint. Go buy them off the floor. Interesting. because you're still gonna pay. Okay, these are getting eaten up immediately.
On OpenSea.
Yeah.
Wait, they're already well. OpenSea's kind of lag too, right?
It is, but like the problem is that gas is so high because of the mint that you actually
What are they called on
no.
board?
There's a new site. It's Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and it's verified already. So don't get scammed. Don't make sure there's a blue check on every one, because I'm sure there are already fake ones.
All right, cool, awesome. So it's like
so yeah, here we go.
All right. So oh wow.
Yeah, they're flying.
But why are they flying so cheap?
I don't know.
Why would someone sell it this cheap?
People are paper handing. It's crazy that they're selling, because I think gas is so expensive. People are.
But look, oh shoot! So I should just buy this for 3 ETH right now.
But look at what your gas fee is. Try it. It's going to be maybe the same.
0.05.
What's gas?
0.05 suggested.
Try it.
That's already sold.
Not financial advice.
Well, I don't. Is Mutant Ape Yacht Club real?
Yeah, it make sure it's the one with the check mark.
Yeah, look at this though.
Okay, it's in announcements though. Let's see here. Let's see. Some people are having an issue.
Or are they listing them here?
Is who listing them there?
I don't get why.
No, these are people that minted them. This happens all the time. This is the one thing I don't understand about the space. Maybe if you can mint 20, and if you paid 5 ETH for gas, maybe you're still in profit. Maybe not though.
Yeah, but if you have 20 apes, you're smart enough to not do this.
No, this is people making a big mistake.
So this was listed 20 seconds ago. Already has 103 views. Like if I were to try and buy this, it's gonna fail.
Yeah, it's gonna get sniped from you. Somebody's
fail, error match.
Yeah.
This is just a lesson for everybody. Like how quickly, and OpenSea's gotten a lot better, by the way.
Yeah, like if you really want to snipe one of these, go down to like 3.5.
Boom. 2.89. Like why wouldn't I buy this?
Right. No, of course you're gonna buy it. It's going to 10 ETH floor. That was the prediction beforehand, is that mutants would be a 10 ETH floor, and I think we're gonna be there very soon.
All right. If I see another one that is low, I'm going to spend some money on it.
But I don't know how you're going to get it off OpenSea, because now gas is 7.6 ETH.
Really?
It's 25 grand to mint, just gas fee to mint
one
ape. To mint one ape.
Gas. That's what you're saying. Dude, why is the gas getting richer?
Because they're running out of supply.
Because Ethereum is a broken network, and we're going to get canceled.
A little bit. We love it, but we need layer 2. We need Ethereum 2.0.
Shout out to Stacks.
This is okay. So basically, members are going to get, however many at your leisure, right when this is sold out. So save on gas. Don't do it in the next 20 minutes.
They're flying. They're flying.
Oh yeah, if you can pick up one of these things off the floor, but I don't know how anybody's doing it. You're paying,
even if you're paying 3, if you can get it at 3 and pay 3. I mean,
you're not paying 3 though. You're paying 7 right now.
No, yeah, you're paying 6. Yeah, 6 to 7, right?
Okay, now it hit 10.1. I've never seen anything like it. It's $33,000 in gas. If you're talking
do you have
US
an
dollars.
You don't have to tell me how much you have, but is it because you don't have enough ETH to pay the transaction?
Yeah, in this account, it's insufficient funds, and it comes up.
Insufficient funds always spikes your gas price.
Okay.
So like if you don't have enough Ethereum to pay the total cost of the transaction, you're always going to have like a multiplying effect that's going to distribute the gas way higher.
So that might be a little inaccurate then.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Like because it's fine, totally fine.
But if you could pick up these things for 3,
I was trying to buy like 3. You told me it was done. No, it's fine. But I think they were going. Yeah, like So what? Here, I'm gonna try and mint.
Do it. Yeah. See what it.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Because if pretty shoot, what was it? How do I get to the mutants again?
I'll link it in Discord for you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying
That's
to
okay.
get.
You don't want to get scammed. This is the moment when it's the easiest to fall for a scam because they do such a good job at
No, I meant
scamming these
the
things.
minting site.
Oh, okay. Here you go. I'll send that to you too.
It was Board Ape Yacht Club /mutants. Yeah,
Uh,
MAYC. Yeah, pound MAYC. All right. So yeah, here. Let me share my screen. Share screen.
so I think we just had a little bit of a lull, and I think this is going to be the hype again. So
all right, there's 7.
I think the moment it was like everybody was reading that and was. Yeah, let's see if you can mint. Let's see how many.
Yeah, it would cost me 0.07 gas to mint.
0.07 or 0.7?
Hold on, but I can. This is public sale, right? Like this isn't.
Yeah, that's
my
what you
free
want to
one.
go to.
But my free one's still going to come later.
Yeah, your free one's free, like later on. Yeah. So this is if you want additional ones.
All right. Oh, hold on one second.
Sure.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Sorry.
So that's okay. So 6,100 have been minted out of 10,000.
So do you think it's worth buying one right now?
I mean, I think so, personally. I think this is snuck up on a lot of people. I don't think a lot of people were paying attention to this at the moment.
The gas would be 0.07. So it'd be 0.2. It'd be 2.8.
For one, yeah, that's cheaper than the floor.
Or I could buy a fuck crystal. Anna Satya said, let's effing go. All right, let's do it. All right. We'll see what happens. I'm waiting on the response. We'll see if it goes. 7,000.
So you can go up to 20 mutants at once.
Oh, I only minted one. I'm not crazy. It's not going to go through.
So it just on my insufficient funds now it's say $40,000.
Yeah, fun fact.
12 ETH.
Like oftentimes, like people are like, why are the gas prices so high? But if you have insufficient funds, like it's a bug, and it should be fixed. But if it's not going to go through, it's going to be like, hey, you need to pay us 100,000 ETH to complete this transaction.
So according to my little gas widget here, the recommended base fee is 711. So that's just recommended.
Oh, I'm going to lose. I should cancel it.
What did it recommend for you? I mean, you still have some time. Let's see what we're at.
I don't know. How many pending transactions are there?
It'll
It'll cost me $281 to cancel it. Everyone found out. Oh, I sold something today. What did I sell?
Was it Ape Gang?
I don't know. Like, it's one of the things. Like, you check your ETH balance, and it's like, oh, that's way more than it's supposed to be. Something sold. Oh, I received. Yeah, I don't know what I sold. I sold another fish. LOL Ape Game. All right, so we've been going. We've done 2 today. We're gonna wait. We'll see if this sell. We'll see if I get one, and I'll get another one when gas is low.
Yeah.
And so I may have 3 total Bored Ape derivatives and my primary ape, and you will have 10.
No, I'll have 5. I haven't minted any new ones.
But when you use your serum, you will.
No, I'm only getting 1 per serum, right?
Right, but you have 5 apes, and you'll have 5 serums.
Oh,
so
I'll
you'll have 10.
Yeah, 10
plus your dogs
between mutants. plus the dogs. Yeah,
That's the gift that keeps on giving.
it is. And this is, you know, there's so much mystery around it still. Like, there's so many little clues to like really dig into here. Uh, you know, if you look at the examples real close, the one looks like it was a DMT ape with a leather jacket or a punk. No, it's the punk jacket with the bunny ears. You know, like, and then one's the sushi uh, with the kimono. There's a Fez one with the cheetah, and then the fast food. It looks like it was probably the white ape with 3D glasses.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no, they're insane. They're great. Like, I think they're really cool looking. Like, there's so much, there's a ton of detail on these, and you know, very, very high effort. You know, I don't think it's disappointing at all. I think it's super interesting and exciting. And like, once once we start seeing those 8, you know, the mega mutants,
I need
that's
one
gonna.
second. My 4-year-old locked my family out. I'll be
Oh no.
right back.
So yeah, I'm just seeing. I'm looking at the arcade, and seeing kind of what other little hints there might be in here. There's some radioactive symbols, obviously. There's a mermaid on the ceiling as an ape. There's a Captain Ape on the wall. It's, you know, it's a different. It's not the bar. It looks like it's maybe the
And
basement to
the
it.
floor's already 3.5.
Yeah, this is the organic growth, and this is all a
Like
good thing.
it's it's kind of wild. Like my only thing right now is like, where's the link? Like I think for anyone who's trying to get it, like it's probably already sold out. Like there were
Yeah.
7,000 like a while ago, so like you're probably wasting gas fees.
Well, this
Yeah,
bug
it's sold out.
is.
It's sold out. You're done. Like there's
Okay.
9,384. Mine's pending. I'm gonna lose money on my gas fees. Like, don't try. Not because I don't want you to have one, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
done.
let's see. Like, and you know, there's so much activity and volume right now that I don't think OpenSea can keep up with it. So you're going to be chasing the floor. Definitely don't go for the top when you have low to high and buy now. That's going to be gone. You're just going to keep.
What blows my mind is
Get
the
it.
people that are selling these for like point, like and you talked about this earlier. Like if you're flipping it for 10% profit after fees and taxes, it's a
You didn't make
lot.
anything. Yeah, you just went through a struggle. When if you wait a week, you wait 2 weeks, see what
19
happens.
days. 19 days.
19 days is the key. Yeah, exactly.
2
So
minutes
wait
ago,
19 days.
3.9. It's popping
Yeah,
up.
so okay, so this is gonna if did it say now complete? Just for the sake of comedy, the bug in MetaMask gives me it says 15.3 to mint these now, to mint one.
Yeah,
So
it's done. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Like the pending transactions are way past this. So it's sold
I
out.
gotta reload mine. Yours says sold out.
No, I mean it's 9849, but if you were to look, like if you go to Etherscan, there's probably like 300 pending transactions, including mine that I did like 15 minutes ago. So like it's probably been sold out for a while. And now you just have to look
It
at
says 9975 out of
yeah,
10,000. So they are
it's
gone.
done.
Yeah.
It's
So that
done.
was pretty quick.
So now we wait, and we wait for the floor to go to 10, and then we mint ours.
Yep.
And then I paper hand mine for 3.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to look at this floor in the next couple minutes.
Danny minted 15. Hell yes. Danny.
Nice, Danny.
Bonsai, 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 bonsai.
He knows what's up. He's wanting more
No,
DMT mutants.
I talked to, no, he has no apes. is
Oh,
no
Danny,
pun.
what happened?
Danny's gonna kill me. Danny, oh. He might not want me sharing his stuff. Uh, Danny went on vacation and he set his prices aggressively high,
Yeah,
and he still has the most important gutter cat of them. I
yeah,
failed.
that's what I was
My
gonna say.
transaction was
His
failed.
gutter cats are pumping.
He's got his gutter cat 222.
Mutant.
Ah,
Nice.
this
Okay, yeah,
reminds me of the old days.
uh, so realistically, the floor is 5 right now. We're at a wall of 5 for a little bit, and then up to 6. There's nothing in between. There's like 1 at 6, and then we're at 7. Okay, then it's seriously like 3 8s, and then to 9. Okay, these are getting priced correctly now. 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, there's not even that many 10s. We go straight up to 21. Wow. This floor is going to melt based on this. We'll see what happens when more volume comes in. But no one's getting these for 3 anymore. And then this is interesting because this kind of gives us the members like a price target to, if they want to sell their mutants, we're working off of the public floor, and we can react to that.
I'm
But
just
I don't
so
think
happy.
I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like the move is to sell these pre-revealed, but you can definitely get a premium sometimes for a pre-revealed thing. It all depends upon the project, and this is one project that you might just want to hold.
Here's my only concern of
Hmm.
this method is like the apes can handle it because one of the things that Danny talked about was scarcity
Yeah.
is, and then like now the apes are just like bam, here's 30,000.
Well,
um
they're like, here's 20,000 more, but there are 8 billion people on the planet, and 30,000 apes does not sound that bad. That's not even holders, that's apes. So we got 5,400 holders almost right now, and then we'll see what the distribution is on Mayo. And
Here's the other thing,
yeah,
like Danny was passionate about forging, like to become one. This is the
yeah,
opposite. And like Larva Labs did it first, but they did it with a different project, right? It's like the mutant apes are different, but they're close enough that you're kind of there. So here's my theory.
yeah. Danny's got a good point there. Yeah,
How many other projects? I think within the next 2 weeks, we have mutant cats, mutant bunnies, mutant rabbits, mutant hedgehogs, mutant giraffes, mutant bulls on the block, mutant bears on the block, mutant ether cards, like everything. Like now everyone's gonna see this awesome mechanic done well, and now all
yeah,
of a sudden, like the supply of projects that were successful, and we already knew it. Like Cool Cats are releasing like the pink Cool Cats, right? They said it was
mhm,
Gen 1, so like now they accelerate Gen 2, right? Now
yeah.
every like Oni Force can pump out on Y Force, like this is just
So
another thing for, but real quick, and I'm sorry to keep going and cut
no,
you
that's
off.
okay.
It's also really interesting to think about, like, does it empower the projects you believe in, right? Like, so
Yeah,
can gutter cats go and do more?
yeah. I mean, they're doing more. That if you hold a cat and a rat, then you get another thing. And I don't know if it was real or not, but it was gutter butter on Twitter, and it was hilarious. So I hope it's kind of real. Um, I think what it does also is I think this adds value to the apes. I don't think it subtracts from it. I think it props it up even more, because let's say that the Mayo floor is 10 ETH. It was 2 weeks ago that we had a 10 ETH floor on apes. So you're stepping on top of that. You know what I mean? It's supporting it in a way. I think that it's going to rise prices.
I have one concern.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Tomorrow when I go to Dune Analytics,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to look like tulips. Like it's first off, the transactions of Bored Ape Yacht Club pre-reveal today. How many thousands of ETH moved today pre-reveal? Now we're adding 20,000 supply over the next 4 days, and every single day, like Steph Curry coming in this morning means that like LaMelo Ball creating his own NFT is great, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Steph Curry buying an ape means that like everything is going bananas. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like we're at like 280,000 unique wallets that have transacted on OpenSea to date. I think like in the next 48 hours, I think that doubles to 600,000. Yeah. And I think once today's numbers are done, it's an all-time high by double. Like absolutely double or triple. And like that'll look bad no matter what because it's not sustainable in terms of today. So far, 828 USD, there's been $235 million of movement on OpenSea. And that's probably not including the last like 5 hours. So
this mint and all this stuff that's going on right now. I mean, my question for you is, okay, so now we've had the reveal of what's the deal, like the speculation. There's still a lot of speculation to be had. Still roadmap 2. Does this change? Do you want to sell your ape now?
No.
Yeah.
The ape's the only thing I have liquidated almost everything I have except my ape because I think like the fact is like as you said, there's 29 million millionaires in the United States. How many are there in the world? And like this is Danny, I'm so glad you disconnected. I'm glad he's back. He's teasing us. This fall is going to be fun with Danny.
Never sell your ape, he says. That's my advice too. My advice is never sell your only ape because you just don't. The team keeps delivering. Like how can you do it? You know, and when you look at there's 5,400 holders right now. There's a lot of those people that it's their only ape, and do you sell it? You know, can you get it back if you do? It's, you know, there's a lot of upside here.
Here's the question. Does a floor ape plus a floor dog plus a floor serum equal more than a floor punk and a floor meebit? Because if that is true,
it might.
We are heading in a new world. And I think how many college kids real quick, is like college kids are about to make money for playing college football.
Mm-hmm.
And like a new generation of people are going to resonate with NFTs. Like these are 18 to 24-year-olds that get it. They get the future.
But they've also capped it too. Like they're not like, oh, and next month when we release the next set that we're going to bring in a bunch of new members. It's now like, okay, we've got it definitively.
If I'm a college kid and I get 150 grand, what am I going to do? My room and board's paid for. I'm not saying that like they're pumping new projects. I'm saying that a lot of the future of I would bet that at least 5 major college football players buy apes over the next 3 months.
Oh, I think there's going to be some A-list celebrities, that come in that maybe already have in the next week.
Well, there are buyers that we know about that have talked to us that I'm not allowed to talk about that have asked us to help celebrities buy. And I can't go into detail about that, but like all the wallets that you look at, like there's wallets that buy for celebs that this happen. And like you can look at some of the biggest punk, most popular person that owns a punk in the world was done in a similar fashion. And there are these brokers that exist, and they already exist, and so they're going to keep existing. But what my hypothesis here is that, like, if I'm a quarterback, and I'm 17 and I'm skipping my senior year of football because I've already been accepted to the Ohio State University, and I know that I'm going to be able to make money off of my name. And this is happening right now in Texas. The best quarterback in Texas was junior, accepted to Ohio State, doesn't want to get hurt, so skipping his senior year. And now the NCAA is allowing them to make money. Like, why couldn't he sell NFTs of himself ahead of time to Ohio State fans? And why can't he go buy an ape to now be a part of this community that has other fans? Like, we're entering like this weird period where nothing's going to make sense, because like NFTs are entering the mainstream, and like we're also having generational wealth being accessible by more people that has ever happened before, that are also inherently tied to the TikTok generation, hype beast generation, and everything else. And so it's just a really weird period in our history where it's got to be tough.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm just looking right now. The floor is 5 already.
That's
and there's
amazing.
2 new announcements. So let's see what's up. Hang on one second.
And Saifi, you're absolutely right. All right, we've been going an hour.
Yeah.
On top of the 45 minutes we did before, let's look at the announcement.
Yeah.
I'm just now that Danny's here, I'm like, Danny and Saifi. I hope I'm saying it right. Saifi, if you can make any other Pepe that you've ever made, you should make Danny a Pepe. That would be cool. Oh, he's asking about Mutant Ape Yacht Club. All right.
Yeah, we'll follow up with the reveal.
Yeah, let's do it. Why did they start this off? Well, Art Blocks could make like 20. Like, Danny, why don't you come on stream? You own 15. So, Danny, as you're winding down from vacation and re-entering society, I propose to you that you come on stream with us because you bought 15.
Yeah.
And do a reveal stream as your welcome back to NFT Culture. What do you think about that?
I think everyone's getting distracted by the mint versus what the serum can do. There's 2 different levels of serum, and what are these mints? They completely random, like there's a lot of things to figure out here.
All right. Thank you so much. We've spent a lot of time together. It's been awesome.
Definitely.
We're going to figure it out. Get vaccinated.
Yes.
Please.
I agree.
Everybody. And I'm from Texas. I'm a Texan, but if you have loved ones, if you care about people and you believe in it, like, please just do it.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.